Welcome to Hendon Waterside, Barratt, West London project. The project is a joint venture between Barratt London and Metropolitan Thames Valley Housing to regenerate West Hendon. Located by the Welsh Harp Reservoir SSSI, the former 1960s estate has been redeveloped into a large residential scheme. Around 1,050 homes are complete, with 300 more in Phase 4. Plans have increased total homes from 2,000 to 2,350. With phases running to 2031 and potential for further expansion. Complete the Barratt Group induction via the QR code. Confirm you have read, understood and signed all relevant RAMS method statements and risk assessments from your employer. Ensure you hold the correct in-date competency card for your role. If not, provide proof you are enrolled on a task-specific NVQ as a minimum. Once you complete the induction, you will be asked to take a selfie to allow you to sign in and out of sight. Do you have the correct CSCS card for your task on this project? All operatives and visitors must have a valid trade-specific CSCS card to enter site. No exceptions. Paper certificates are not acceptable. Site working hours. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Sunday, site closed. Site delivery hours. Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays to 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and to p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Sunday, site closed. Ensure no works or deliveries happen out of these hours. We have multiple occupied areas around the development. No parking is permitted on this development due to planning conditions. Operatives parking on site estate roads or in the Barnet pay-by-phone car park will incur a £100 penalty charged to their employer and deducted from pay. A travel plan is available in the site canteen or via QR code, outlining transport options to access the development. Yellow card, bottled drinks on site, food on site. Trailing leads across plots and site, poor housekeeping, contaminating skips, use of plastic bottles, red card, tampering with barriers and harass fences, wearing hoodies under hard hats, if you haven't got the adequate work permits, hot works, digging, etc., carrying works without the correct competency card, entering exclusion zone areas. We have over 20 occupied blocks at Hendon Waterside, and the relationship we have with our customers is something we pride ourselves on. Operatives are not to linger outside occupied blocks, smoke outside of the designated areas, walk around the development in PPE, ensure you walk to site via Perryfield Way and not Shearwater Drive, shout, swear, or generally act rowdy, taking a break in public open spaces. Any operative found disobeying this requirement will be issued a yellow card. Whilst getting to your work areas, please only follow the red route shown on plan where you can wear PPE in public areas. All other areas outside the site you must have no construction-related PPE, highways, hard hats. Any operative found disobeying this requirement will be given a yellow card. Access to project office and full welfare facilities are located on the ground floor of the project office on the corner of Merhen Drive where you would have entered this morning. On the ground floor you will find turnstile, Barratt offices, canteen, female drawing room and toilets, disabled toilets, first aid room. On the first floor you will find men drawing room and toilets, induction room, prayer room and well-being facilities. Crane Coordinator Office. Hot desks for contractors. All operatives must ensure to get scanned in and out with the facial recognition system at the turnstiles or sign in on SHE60 form by the turnstile. This will allow us to know who is on site in case of an emergency. All persons entering this construction site must wear hard hat, high-vis vest with company logo, steel-capped midsole protective boots at all times as a minimum. Task-specific PPE must be worn when required. Operatives operating noise-producing equipment must wear suitable ear-hearing protection. Operatives who will be exposed to any form of dust must wear suitable respiratory protection. Face fit testing must be carried out before using face masks. In a fire emergency, activate the alarm via the sounder glass. Evacuate immediately, leave belongings safe, and alert a fire marshal if aware of the fire source. Follow exit routes to the Phase 5 and 6 muster point at Gate C. Report to your supervisor and remain with your contractor group. Supervisors must collect sign-in records and ensure all operatives sign in, out. Return only when instructed. Failure to comply results in dismissal, red card. Assign one team member during a fire evacuation to collect the contractor lollipop from the security hut and go to the muster point at the Moorhen Drive car park. A Barrett manager will complete roll call. Report any missing persons immediately and do not re-enter site to search. Only return when Barrett management confirms it is safe. Phase 5/6 TM plan and assembly point. Live services on site. Live services on site. Welfare. Canteen located on ground floor of site offices compound has multiple fridges, microwaves, toasters for all to use. Outdoor eating area. Located on ground floor. Male toilets located on level 1 of the compound with 8x cubicles and urinals. Female and disabled toilets located on the ground floor of the compound. Level 1 of site compound. Drying room with individual lockers, padlocks to be supplied by yourselves. Multi-faith prayer room and multi-faith washroom located opposite each other on level 1 of site compound. Red hoop crossing points situated in various locations around site. Please ensure you are observant when crossing as plant vehicles could be working in the same area. Fire points located in various areas around site, showing the 4 fire marshals and a site plan to lead you to the assembly point. Meet the site team. Any queries, questions or concerns you may have, please do stop and ask any member or the site team. Equality, diversity and inclusion. Hendon Waterside values fairness, inclusion and respect. We encourage reporting of bullying or victimization to site managers so it can be dealt with quickly. All employees will be treated with dignity and respect. We are committed to a workplace free from unlawful discrimination, harassment or victimization on the grounds of race, age, gender, ethnicity, religion, disability, sexual orientation, marital status. First aid in an emergency, call 999 or 112 mobile and direct ambulance to West Hendon Project. Off Moorhen Drive, London NW97BX. Nearest A&E, Northwick Park Hospital, Watford Road, Harrow. HA13UJ. Report all accidents, near misses to a first aider, supervisor or project office. But welfare office has first aid kit and treatment area. AED defibrillator located in welfare security cabin GF, locked. Eyewash, burn kits and first aid room available on site. Crane rescue kits are in cranes. The 5 Steps to Safety initiative helps workers check that controls are safe, report hazards and near misses, and suggest improvements. It supports but does not replace risk assessments. Respect the school environment. The nearby school is an active learning space, so all staff must act professionally. No shouting, swearing, or inappropriate language near the entrance. No smoking or vaping within 50 meters of the school boundary. Turn off engines when stationary. Keep the entrance clean and free of litter or materials. Clean boots and clothing before leaving site. Site managers will monitor compliance and breaches may lead to disciplinary action or removal from site. Site rules. All work must comply with CDM 2007. The Management of Health and Safety at Work Regulations 1999 and all legislation. All operatives must complete the Barrett Group induction with QR proof, then attend a site induction before starting. Inductions are held daily at 8:30. RAMs must be read and signed for, and toolbox talks recorded. All accidents, incidents, and dangerous occurrences must be reported immediately to the principal contractor, recorded in the accident book and reported to the Barrett project manager. Contact the project office for first aid support. First aiders are listed on the notice board. All machinery and plant must only be used by trained operatives holding valid CPCS or NPORS cards. No plant may be used until the SHE 55 form is completed and registered on NRMM by Barrett Management. All portable electric tools must be 110 volts and PAT tested every 3 months. Petrol equipment is only permitted for external use. Permits to work are required for hot works, electrical systems, excavations, confined spaces, and other activities identified by Barrett. No burning of waste is allowed on site. Do not tamper with scaffolding, supports, or barriers. Report any unsafe conditions to site management immediately. Do not alter site fencing without permission. As works progress, check notice boards for updated pedestrian routes and restricted areas. Only Cheers qualified scaffolders may alter scaffolding or ladders. Do not climb ladders while carrying tools or materials. Follow the traffic management plan and 10 miles per hour speed limit. Stay clear of plant and vehicles and obey all safety signage. Do not remove protection or damage installations by others. Follow all signage and sustainability notices. Permits are required for work near the SSSI west of Block D Welsh Harp. Report any hazardous spillages immediately to the project team. Emergency muster point, Phase 5 and 6, Gate C. Waste management. Our skip area is located on Phase 5/6 as shown on the TM plan in the bottom left-hand corner of the site. Please ensure all waste is put in the correct skip and we keep all items segregated. We have 4 skips for metal, mixed, timber, plasterboard. Any questions?